So when you're growing up and you're watching cartoons, you're watching TV, you're going to school, we always hear that, being fit is good for you, right? Having muscles, going to the gym, eating healthy is good for you. And this is 100% true. Like there's no debating it. It's like clear as water. Yes, being fit is good, doing exercise is good, having an active lifestyle is good 100%. And you also hear in social medias now, like TikTok and stuff like that, people doing it for aesthetics too, like gym rats, like clavicular, everything like that. It's all cool. Like go to the gym, get your body up, your beach body. There's no issues with that. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like there's a secret benefit that goes beyond anything that you gain physically. And I feel like it's something that we always hear, but we don't always fully understand until you like dive in deeper. And that's the discipline that you gain by getting to the point where you have an aesthetic body. So the journey. Being super fit, bro, being ripped, you know, going on a bulk, cutting, whatever your gym goal is, it's not easy. It's hard, right? Because if it was easy, everyone would have it. People that start going to the gym and actually, get to that goal of having the body that they want, they don't realize that they've created discipline and consistency in their life, at least surrounding one topic or one area, which is the gym. And this is phenomenal, especially if you start young. You want to know why? Because I think a lot of people don't bring up this fact. The discipline and consistency that you put into something, like for example, the gym, that consistency and level of discipline can be applied anywhere, like in other areas in your life. Since you taught your brain to be consistent and disciplined with this, it's going to be way easier to transfer those skills into whatever else you want to do. Because to be able to get an aesthetic body or, benching 3 plates or whatever, it requires consistent efforts. So what you can do is like, let's say you want to start a business or you want to go to university and you want to get a doctor's degree. It's going to require a lot of effort, right? But since you already created that like skill set of being a disciplined, consistent person, like fighting through the obstacles, crashing against the walls, it's going to be so much easier for you to push through the obstacles when you've already experienced it before, right? So it's just going to be like you transferring that skill set around in other parts of your life. That's why a lot of like successful people tend to be successful in other areas. Like you can see examples like this all over. So you have singers that are really good athletes, or you have athletes that are really good at business. They're so used to applying like discipline and constant effort in one area of their life that it's so easy to transfer that into like other parts. So that's why I would suggest strongly, if you're young, 10 to 18, start going to the gym first, all right? We all start somewhere. What I would say is the easiest and brings good ROI is going to the gym because you get a good body, you're active, and you're healthy, right? But that also subconsciously builds that discipline in your brain to start using that skill set later on in your life when you do need that, pushing through the obstacles. Because the same effort that you do while pushing 225 in the bench, what I'm saying, fighting through the freaking gravity, is the same freaking effort that you're gonna need when you need to push your business to the fucking sky. You know what I'm saying? So it's not gonna be easy, it's hard. But since you're used to pushing through and going hard, it's gonna be a lot more easier than if you don't do nothing. If you were just like teen eating Cheetos, like being fat, playing video games, like it's not gonna be the same. If you want to increase the percentage that you might have a successful life in achieving your goals, is literally just going to the gym, because that same discipline and consistency that you're gonna apply for building your body, you're gonna use throughout your life, and that's guaranteed.